To start off, schizophrenia is a serious chronic mental condition that affects less than 1% of the US population. It is characterized by a range of psychological symptoms that can significantly impact a person's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. The symptoms often appear in early adulthood, typically between the ages of 16 and 30, and can vary widely in severity. The exact cause of schizophrenia is unknown, but research suggests it results from a combination of genetic, environmental, and neurobiological factors. Risk factors may include family history, stress, and brain development issues, and drug use. A source by OpenStax.org states that the main symptoms of schizophrenia include hallucinations, delusions, disorganized thinking, disorganized or abnormal motor behavior, and negative symptoms. A hallucination is a perceptual experience that occurs in the absence of external stimulation. A video of a young man sharing his story on the UKRI Stories makes awareness on what's it like to live with schizophrenia.
When I finally sat in front of the doctor and they said, this is schizophrenia, my reaction was half and half. It was relief because I knew what I was dealing with, but also I feel that label was a heavy one to bear. So I don't feel like it was one I could share even. Where everything began with my mental health problems or issues, I think it was around 16. I just finished high school, there was a lot of stress going on there, and I had a new relationship, exams coming up. So there was a lot to balance already, and I'd say things started very subtly and very slowly. Feelings of being anxious and being paranoid, but I don't think at the time that was anything different or kind of strange. It just kind of, I felt that was normal.
Schizophrenia can make day-to-day life challenging in various ways, depending on the severity and frequency of symptoms. People with schizophrenia may struggle to maintain relationships due to difficulty communicating, mistrust stemming from delusions, or withdrawal during social activities. Stigma and misunderstanding can isolate individuals further, even from family and friends. Basic tasks like cooking, cleaning, or personal hygiene can become overwhelming during episodes of severe symptoms. Disorganized thoughts and lack of motivation can lead to neglected responsibilities. Individuals often experience anxiety or depression, which can compound the difficulty of managing symptoms. Fear of hallucinations or delusions can create constant stress and a sense of vulnerability. Antipsychotic medications, often prescribed to manage symptoms, can have side effects like weight gain, diabetes, or sedation. Those with schizophrenia may neglect physical health, leading to co-occurring health issues. While schizophrenia is a lifelong condition, many people manage it successfully with a combination of the following. Medication. Antipsychotics are commonly used to reduce symptoms like hallucinations and delusions. Adjusting doses and managing side effects are ongoing processes. Support networks, which are family, friends, and community supports groups that play a vital role in reducing isolation and improving management.
1. Psychosis is a key feature of schizophrenia. Fact. Psychosis is actually a group of symptoms, and they tend to surface in early adulthood when we're trying to figure out who we are and what we want to do. Hallucinations are common, often hearing things that aren't real. These can be narrative. James is putting his hand up, he's putting his hand down. Or they can be more disturbing. What are you doing here? The audience hates you. Delusions are another symptom, believing in something that's clearly not true. And this is unshakable regardless of the evidence presented against it. These are often laced with a level of paranoia. The government's put a chip in my brain to read my thoughts. But psychosis affects other disorders too, including psychotic bipolar disorder and neurodegenerative diseases.
In conclusion, schizophrenia profoundly impacts daily life, affecting various aspects of an individual's function and well-being. People with schizophrenia often struggle with cognitive challenges, social interactions, and maintaining employment, which can lead to significant disruptions in their daily life. Despite these challenges, with proper treatment, support, and coping strategies, many individuals with schizophrenia can learn to manage their symptoms and work towards living fulfilling lives within their communities. The stigma and discrimination associated with the disorder further compound these difficulties, often resulting in social exclusion and limited access to essential resources.